All right, guys, welcome back. So let's have a look at Robinhood. Probably this is going to be the last one for this year. We haven't been talking about this too much, but pretty spot on with the price action. If you're new to the channel, you can go filter out Robinhood that we talked about very early here with the $30 price target, even somewhere around here and around here, with the $50 price target. I'm still watching this name at some point to hit $50 next year, but ultra short term, it is a bit overextended probably. And you guys can see after this election and also their report earnings, this stock has been pretty much non-stop, but every time it tries to have a green candle, it has a selling pressure along the way. And last 4 trading sessions, you can see there's more selling. Volume is elevated during this time. If you take a look at it on a maybe monthly time frame, let's take a look at it monthly time frame. You will see that this month of November was pretty high, the highest after May candle that we had. But right here, right now, December 10th, and I do think that the first pullback area would be somewhere around 50-day moving average, which is for the stock at the moment around $32 levels. And also, market capitalization of Robinhood is $33 billion. Year-to-date gain so far, 193%. So there are not that many stocks that are returning this much of a gain. We can just filter out just to take a look at what stocks are there in NASDAQ or S&P 500. Of course, the stock is not in S&P 500 yet, but Palantir, 300%. There's also smaller other caps that are very not much of an unknown to me. Kava, probably another IPO that is doing well, 200% almost. Nvidia, 172%. So it's outperforming those stocks and outperforming the indexes by a large margin for sure. But in the beginning of the year, every single year, I expect these sorts of stocks to pull back purely based on those people who are locking in their long-term capital gains. If they happen to come in and buy the stock somewhere around these levels in 2023, $10, $9, and maybe they're waiting for this January to lock in some gains and also lock in some long-term capital gains and also defer a little bit of a tax also. So in terms of option activity, so let's take a look at this. This is the all option expirations. You can see the stock had pretty large actually in the money calls for December 20th. And it could be sells, of course, or it could be buys. But we'll see. I'm going to have to take a look at individually. But so far, very large in terms of puts. I mean, there's not many in the money puts because you can see the stock has been pretty much in a melt up mode. But it was kind of like sloppy, a little bit of a choppy melt up, grind up. It's not a smooth sail up. But for January, 233,000 contracts in the money being traded. I mean, open interest. And you can see total, there's significantly twice more call up open interest versus put open interest in general if you take a look at throughout all of its strikes and options, contracts, expiration dates. So for this week, we have a max paying 38, and then for December, $28 levels. So I'm not sure if we're going to pull back by the end of the year to these levels, but I'm watching that $30 area as a possible area of $28 and $30 levels as a support. If it comes to 200-day, I'm not sure if it's going to fall to these levels. I would love to see it at these levels next year around, but I highly doubt because this quarter, I think they did very, very well based on the volatility with the crypto staff and also the Coinbase as well. I think they made pretty good money, and I'm pretty sure market already knows that they're going to report another positive earnings. And I'm going to be watching this name for pullback for the rest of the year, and if it tries to get back above and push higher, I'm not going to be interested to get in at these prices. Valuation wise, I mean, I'm not really fan of the value where it's trading at, but again, it's not a crazy PE at the moment. You can see 39. There's many stocks trading at these valuations, but we'll see what happens after option expiration of it 20th of December. On 18th, we have a Fed rate cut decision. So maybe it pulls back up until then, and then after option expiration, it will start to grind up towards these levels. But so far, I'm waiting. I would love to see it pull back. But again, that's just a quick update video for Robinhood. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Take care. Peace.